From 2022 to half of 2023, I almost played only League of Legends and Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links on my smartphone. That's a card game that I enjoy because it's very anime-like. There are some competitive things, but overall it's just a chill card game that a fan can really enjoy. Then Baldur's Gate 3 come out, and after that I finally played that game, and that helped me moving away from the toxicity that was into League of Legends. I really enjoyed my time with Baldur's Gate 3, and during like the game has still issues that they are already patching or making better. Like they didn't put the same care that they put it on every single small secondary quest into the ending, and that was very underwhelming. In fact, now they work at the end already. This is something making the endings better, more meaningful, and that's something very important for a game that lasts for so long. After Baldur's Gate 3, I felt like I wanted to play something different. I was watching at Starfield, but I realized that they totally messed up that game, and I tried the game that inspired Starfield, but that is infinitely better than Starfield. And still today, in my opinion, together with Baldur's Gate 3, the best RPG ever, Fallout 4, and a lot of people could disagree on that. But really, Fallout 4 is a game that lets you immerse, dive into the world, lets you do whatever you want, take whatever approach you want. If I want to give you an example on what Baldur's Gate 3 is not able to do as well as Fallout 4, is to let you love the world, for example. The exploration of Fallout 4 is immensely better. The endings are better. Instead of just playing the same thing over and over, in Fallout 4 you have 4, 5, 6 completely different scenarios that you will play during the endings, depending on your choices. And you can also play Fallout 4 really how you want. You can start a game and just build your settlement and slowly drag people into that and make it become a city or a fortress. Or you can play the lone guy and just ignore everything and just go around and become stronger and stronger. You can try a million of different builds. I published a lot of crazy challenges on my channel that prove this. I played the entire game on survival mode, where you need to drink, eat, sleep. You can get diseases by using only melee weapons and no companions. I will upload. I have the entire run still here on Twitch and here on Twitch. I have the entire challenge on Twitch, and I will upload slowly that on YouTube too, by doing cuts and things like that. Fallout 4 is immense, but I played that game for more than 600 hours when it got released, and then I played the game once again for 200 maybe more hours after I played Baldur's Gate 3, and I needed something different, and I was watching at Fallout 76 since a good amount of time, and at the end I took the decision. I bought the game on sale on Steam. You can buy that from Instant Gaming and other key sites for a cheap price. Like the main game costs around 40. You can probably find that for around 8. That's the same price I spent. And I also took the Fallout First subscription that lasts in my case for 1 month, and I will decide if I want to keep that or not. The Fallout Free subscription, so I paid in total around 23 euros for all of this. So I paid 8 plus 15, and then I can decide if I want to keep paying this 15 or I can just enjoy the game forever, or just 8. And what did the Fallout 76 offer to me? I'm able to jump so high because I have a mutation. You can get mutations pretty easily if you want. Fallout 76 offers this. And there are other amazing open worlds undervalued by people. For example, I think Assassin's Creed Odyssey has one of the best and most amazing open worlds ever, together with obviously Zelda, the new Zeldas. And Fallout 76 is not joking, in my opinion. Like, see that thing there? Okay, it's very far away, so things doesn't look very amazing, but when you go close, the graphic is not bad. That's not just aesthetic. You can really go there. You see that thing there? You can really go there. I don't know. The till there, you probably can get there too. I still didn't try to really reach the limits of the world. Like, I guess those mountains there maybe are not reachable. I'm not so sure. But most of the things you see around, you can really reach them. The world is immense. It's immense and it's really amazing. Fallout 4 has one of the best open worlds ever. Fallout 4. It's very, very rich of things to do. It's rich of lore. Every small house has its own environmental lore, has terminals with stories written in it, notes you can find, skeletons placed in a way that lets you understand how people died, for example, in the past. Fallout 76, it's really much, much bigger. Like, I'm not so sure, but I think the map for Fallout 4 could be big at most, like this part here, like this, right? Well, Fallout 76, it's this. And there are also expeditions that let you teleport into new locations that got added to the game. It's immense. It's really, really big. I don't know if there are 16 times the details. I think that's just a stupid thing that Todd was saying. Probably at the end of the day, there are more details into Fallout 4 because, for example, there are locations on Fallout 4 that are very, very crazy dense of things everywhere. But this map is not less dense. It's not like, since there are a lot of forests there is nothing along the way. It's not like Starfield, where you explore a procedural generated world and there is nothing except for things that spawn and that you have to reach if you want to do something. There is still something. Not so many things like Fallout 4, but Fallout 4 is crazy dense. But there are still a lot of things, a lot more than a lot of other games that makes the exploration amazing, very good. So, you start here in Vault 76, you exit, and then you decide. The story of the game is that essentially, like when the game got released, it had a story. The story was that here there was not a single NPC, human NPC. Everyone ran away from this place because of the scorched plague. Okay, plague. Maybe it's plague. The plague is another bad thing or good thing because of the scorched, right? But slowly they introduced the NPCs. There are like interviews talking about the fact that Todd Howard didn't want NPCs in the game. That's very stupid because the game now with NPCs is immensely better than at the start. At the start, I think The game was very underwhelming. Imagine this immense world, but essentially empty. We are humans. We are humans, and like in Fallout 4, what makes me love Fallout 4 world is that not only you have all of that amazing exploration and lore, but you have people that live that world. You can feel like you're living close to them. You can feel like by doing something, you're some way impacting their life. And when Fallout 76 got released and there were no humans, essentially everything you did had no meaning because there are no humans. Like what you want to do? There is no one anymore. What's the point? But now the NPCs are here. The story should be that the NPCs slowly ran away and then went back after a year or more time. I'm not so deep into the lore of the game, the story of the game, right? I can only talk for what I see now. You still have the quests of the original game that are some of the quests I did here, for example. Some of these, like I mentioned, day, second helping, maybe. There are still those quests, and I have to say that those quests are very amazing. There is no one during those quests. Like you can find NPCs around now, but the original quests don't involve anyone. But they are very good. They have very good writing. You can hear to the overseer talking and explaining his journey, and a lot of the parts of these quests were very good. So original quests, amazing. And on top of all of those quests, we have all of the new quests about new factions, about new NPCs, Brothers of Steel, and I don't know, other kind of faction, the responders, the colonial settlers, I guess. There is another quest here of Grafton Mayor. Maybe there is a city here. I don't know. But there is much more content. There are a lot of people. And you can essentially do the same things you do in Fallout 4. Explore. Do your own stuff. Follow quests. Become stronger. Try builds. Create. You can place your camp. You can place your camp everywhere. Almost like you can't place that close to structure or cities or locations. Like here, there is the Vault 76, so I need to move down a little. You place this thing, and when it's placed, then you can create and do whatever you want inside that space. And again, I played with Fallout first, and this is a private world, so I'm alone. But another of the best things of this game is the community. And maybe this is one of the reasons why you could and you should try to take a vacation from some other very toxic games. Here you go into the public server, and like on the map, a bunch of points appears. You can go close to people. You can try to talk to them by pressing the button or by toggling on your microphone in area mode, team mode, whatever you want. You can very easily join team instantly. You just open the map, press the social menu, and here teams will appear. You can join them. All of the public teams, you can join them for free instantly. You just need to open a menu and click, and that's it. You are inside the team with other people, and that can mean that you really play with them, or can also mean that you are in the team and you get benefits and stat boosts from being with the team, while not really needing at all cost to do things with them. Like I could be in their team while they do stuff around here in the other side of the map, and I do my stuff, but still enjoying the bonuses of the team that gives extra statistics and again other things. But if you want, you can meet them, you can go close to them and talk to them, have a chat, try to make some friends. And there is by default the safe mode that makes you essentially invincible and impossible to get killed by other NPCs, other humans, other players. At least this is my experience. And if that mode is on, you chill, you just go close and you try to make them friends. And usually they still don't try to kill you. And what they do instead is giving you resources. Every time I played on a public server as a low level player, because I'm only level 33, while there are people that are like level 6,000, right? They really love going close to you and giving you gifts. They leave on the floor things and you can grab them. All of the people here are like this. They see a new player and they give you a bunch of healing items, some plans so that you can unlock new stuff that you can then build. Maybe they give you some materials. I think they can give materials, right? They can. This is Fallout 76 today. I don't want to go too deep into this. I will try to show you maybe fast a pair of things. So the menus are not amazing. This is not so bad, but could still be better. This is the Pip-Boy. You can put it in this mode. It's very cool. But like this, you're able to see around you, so it's better. And if you press T, or at least with my configuration, you enter your essentially level up and the build thing. Every level, you can choose a card. You can combine cards to make them go to higher levels. See the stars. This has 3 stars because it combined the 3 Lone Wanderer cards. So it's at level 3 and requires 4 charisma to be used. And every level, so you choose a stat, you get statistics. For example, I choose strength. I get 1 extra point on strength. And then I also get the perk card that I can equip. Strength gives me extra carry weight, more damage with melee weapons. Perception helps me aim with using bats. That is an auto aim system. That's very good for, like, this is another good thing. You don't really need to be an experienced shooting guy. You can use spab like this, see? And based on your weapon based on your weapon aim accuracy, you can very easily shoot enemies even if you're not very good at shooting. There are a lot of weapons, like a lot of approaches. You can play like this slowly. I'm crouched, so I'm hidden right now and looking for enemies from far away, from a safe spot. You can just use melee weapons and they work very well, especially at the starting levels, and just power up your melee weapons and fight like this. You can use PUB even with melee weapons. As soon as I click, I teleport in front of the enemy and hit that. There are a lot of things that you can do with this game. A lot of builds. Again, you don't need to be super skilled with aim because you can use VATS. There are builds for VATS. There are builds for just fighting like this. There are builds for shooting without aiming. A lot of different kind of weapons. For example, I have this build with this shotgun. This is a shotgun, right? This shotgun has a lot of good aim, and in VATS I'm able to see when I hit these guys and the number appeared on their head. Appeared a single number, but that was not a number. That was like 8 numbers, because this thing shoots 8 rounds at once. So there were 8 numbers all on top of another. And thank you to this weapon and to builds, you can try to aim to the head of an enemy using spab and delete him with a shotgun that should not be able to do that. So there are a lot of possibilities. The RPG factor here is very amazing, and you can very easily just create a new character and they have multiple characters. I think you can have 4 or 5 at most, and play different things with this different character essentially, and enjoy the game. Whenever you want, you can start once again. Now the game added the chance to be able to start at level 20. The game is the same, but by starting at level 20, essentially you get more stuff. You're closer to level 50, that it's like the level cap. You can go behind above level 50, but level 50 you will get the strongest weapon from level 50 and on. So even if you're level 1000, I think the weapon are still level 50. So as soon as you get level 50, essentially you are almost at the same level of other people that are level 1000. So it's not hard to catch up. The entire system is very good. The progression system is amazing. The level up system is very good. The perk system is very good. Again, the community is amazing. The shooting is fun. Like, you didn't see a lot, but it's full of videos, or you can check something more on my channel or on my Twitch, where I play essentially every day this game. I'm really enjoying that, and I can show you how the shooting works if you want. If you want, you can enter and chat with me, or you can ask here down in the comments about whatever you want. I tried the game alone, and I played alone until level 33, and I never needed anyone. I managed to do everything alone. So you can play this as a single player, and it's like really maybe more than 4 times bigger than Fallout 4. And it's already an amazing, crazy big game. Um, you can play that with friends. You can play that on a public server but alone. You can play that by just following the main quest. You can play that by exploring as much as you want and grabbing as many resources as you want. You can just ignore resources and only grab weapons and buy some ammo if you want, ignoring the crafting system of parts of the crafting system. This is Fallout 76. All of this with an amazing community. So amazing world, very deep level up system, RPG system, amazing community, a lot of quests, things to do, patched, updated. The Atomic Shop, there is also the Atomic shop, right? They give you something for free every day, and then here you can buy stuffs with money. I had, thank you to Fallout Fist, I had 1600, and now I have 3600, and I got this for free. Like, you get this currency by just playing, doing challenges and things into the game, and you do that automatically. You get these atoms, and that helps you buy whatever you want from the Atomic Shop. Thank you all for watching. Take a look at the other contents on my channel. You can already find some little guides for Fallout 76, or challenges for Fallout 4, and guides for Baldur's Gate 3, and a lot of other stuffs. This is why I have this kind of camera configuration, because that helps me show to you my kittens. This is Rufy. You can watch him live every day if you come on Twitch. And she's Nami. And that's it. Have a nice day, guys. And be nice. Bye. I'm NoJ.